In the quaint village of Willowdale, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, a young boy named Jack lived with his parents. Jack was a peculiar child, with a heart overflowing with kindness and compassion for everyone he met. His parents, although proud of his tender nature, often worried that his gentle spirit might lead him into trouble. One sunny morning, Jack strolled through the village, his keen eyes scanning the streets for any signs of distress. As he walked, he noticed an elderly woman struggling beneath the weight of her basket full of fresh vegetables. Without a second thought, Jack rushed forward to lend a helping hand. The old woman's eyes sparkled with gratitude as Jack hoisted the basket onto his shoulders, guiding her safely home. The villagers, who had grown accustomed to Jack's kindness, nodded in approval as he passed by. His reputation as a soft-hearted hero spread quickly, and people from far and wide sought his counsel and aid, knowing Jack would never turn them away. Later that day, Jack's compassionate gaze fell upon a group of children taunting a lonely stray dog. Unable to bear the sight of cruelty, Jack intervened and asked the children to stop harming the dog. Surprised by Jack's courage, the children listened to him and eventually stopped teasing the dog. As Jack continued his journey, a scene of injustice unfolded before his eyes. A bully tormented a younger child, and Jack's bravery surged within him as he confronted the bully, protecting the smaller child from harm. The bully, taken aback by Jack's courage, backed off and left the scene. The villagers who had witnessed Jack's heroics began to call him the soft-hearted hero. People from far and wide sought his counsel and aid, knowing Jack would never turn them away. Jack's parents, although proud of their son's kindness, grew increasingly concerned. They feared that Jack's unwavering kindness might one day lead him into trouble. One fateful day, as Jack made his way to school, he encountered a young blind man trying to cross the road. Jack hurried to assist the young man, guiding him safely across the road. Grateful, the young man mentioned that his home was nearby and requested Jack's help to get there. Praising Jack's kindness, the young man, ever eager to lend a hand, readily agreed, affirming that he always helped those in need. As they journeyed together, Jack couldn't shake off a growing unease. The road was eerily quiet and empty, and Jack felt scared a bit. So he nervously asked the blind young man why it was so quiet. The young man, sensing Jack's unease, reassured him that everything was fine and that they were almost at his home. Upon reaching the supposed destination, Jack's heart plummeted as the young man suddenly took off his glasses, showing that he wasn't actually blind. Panic surged through Jack as he realized the truth. The blind man he had trusted was in fact a kidnapper in disguise. Tears streamed down Jack's cheeks as he begged for help, trapped in the clutches of his kidnapper. Meanwhile, back home, Jack's parents worried a lot since Jack was late. Thankfully, a keen-eyed witness, the same old woman Jack had helped earlier, alerted Jack's parents and the authorities. With swift action, Jack was rescued from the clutches of danger. His parents enveloped him in tearful embraces of relief after the scary experience. Jack's parents shared invaluable wisdom with their son. "We're proud of how kind and caring you are to everyone. But remember, it's important to not let people take advantage of your kindness. You can still be kind, but you also need to be strong. Not everyone has good intentions, so you need to look out for yourself too. You need to set boundaries." Jack paid close attention to his parents' advice and understood they were correct. Even though kindness mattered, he also needed to stand up for himself and not let others use his kindness against him. From that day forward, Jack walked the path of compassion with newfound resolve. He learned to say no when necessary, to set boundaries, and to protect his tender heart without sacrificing his inner strength. In the end, Jack's story is one of hope and resilience. Despite the challenges he faced, Jack emerged stronger and wiser, with a deeper understanding of the importance of kindness and self-protection. His journey serves as a powerful reminder of the impact that kindness and courage can have on those around us, and the importance of finding a balance between these two essential qualities. Jack's story will continue to inspire generations to come, reminding them of the power of kindness and courage, and the importance of finding a balance between these two essential qualities.